What up, this is Paui, aka Fiction. I represent Soulstice Crew Philippines, all the Pinoy B-Boys out there. I'm here in New York. How I got into the scene in the Philippines was I was a break dancer, which, you know, it's not really a B-Boy yet. When I was a kid, I could just do moves. I didn't really know what I was doing. And during one dance class, we had a special guest who was j-masta. He's pretty much the godfather of B-Boy in the Philippines, and he gave us a workshop, and I loved it. And then I spoke to him after, and I told him I really want to get in the scene, and he brought me to my first jam, and I fell in love with the movement. My inspirations were local inspirations, mainly j-masta, because I saw, you know, he was the first B-Boy I saw in person, and then I was introduced to like Funk Roots, who inspired me a lot. Also watching a bunch of YouTube videos, even of the local scene. There's only a handful, so there are a lot of videos of the first crews like Battle Crew and Dynamic Rockers Philippines. Those are the first crews in the Philippines. And, you know, my crewmate Reflex, you know, he was a pretty big local star back then, who I ended up being in his crew. He recruited me personally. And internationally, Ronnie and Mouse, they're, you know, because they're like big time and they're Pinoy, so it's like as if, you know, we can do it too. Being involved in both b-boying and I'm part of like a Filipino cultural club here in NYU, I've discovered that something almost uniquely Filipino is the fact that, let's say you're at a bar and you meet like another Filipino person and you figure out you're both Filipino, you immediately click, start a conversation, because I guess we're proud of our heritage, and we like, there's so few of us, I guess, around here in the States that we look to each other for comfort. It traces back to this, you know, big part of our culture, which is like the family, and you know, we all treat each other like family and we look out for each other. My first documentary feature, I started it last year. It's Pinoy B-Boy, and the title says it all. It's about Filipino B-Boys, but not just Filipino B-Boys, like not Phil-Am B-Boys, like Filipino-American B-Boys from like California, or not just like the ones from the Philippines who are new. It's about all the Pinoy B-Boys all over the world, and how in the Pinoy B-Boy identity there's a lot of duality. You know, it's hard to like say what a Pinoy B-Boy is. That's what my documentary is about. How it started is, you know, it's one of those networking stories where I've always had a passion for b-boying. I've always wanted, and for my country and filmmaking, and I've always wanted to make a Pinoy B-Boy movie. And I guess the opportunity came so soon that I'm still in school. And it happened because I organized my own jam a couple of years ago, and a few years later, through my crewmate Clifton Abuan from New Image Productions Hawaii, he organizes annual tours where he flies in like b-boys, Pinoy b-boys. Well, no, they're not all Pinoy, but b-boys mainly from the States, to go to the Philippines and help out the scene, give workshops, host battles. And he messaged me saying that he saw videos from my jam and he liked my venue and he wanted the venue details. And then just on the side of that message, he also asked me if I knew any like filmmakers, because he wanted to document that year's tour. And then I thought to myself, I'm a filmmaker. I referred myself to him, and you know, at first I thought I was underqualified, but then I guess I realized that I was more ambitious about the project than he was, and it just, you know, blew up. It's not about the moves, it's about the movement. Likewise, it's not about the movie, it's about the movement, which is the Pinoy B-Boy movement. I want to make Pinoy B-Boy not just a movie that, well, I want it to be a movie that people will hopefully see in like some cinema of some sort, some art house theater, I guess. But I want it to be a product, something tangible, so people recognize, oh, there are these talented individuals all over the world. You know, it doesn't even have to be Pinoy B-Boys, it's just B-Boys in general. Just letting the world know that there are these really, really gifted people who no one knows about, and I just want to give some exposure. And it's a beautiful community, and they've helped shape me as a person. I'm just giving back to them and giving back to the homeland. Right now, we're looking to get a first draft of the film out, just a rough cut. I got a new editor recently who's gonna be great, and once the rough cut's done, and hopefully just a couple of months, he'll send it to me here in New York, and I'm gonna show it to a bunch of studios, including HBO, who is actually waiting to see a copy of it now.
This is B-Boy Thesis, representing Knuckleheads, FTD, them team, you already know.
This is Boogie Frantic, representing Skill Methods, Funny Bones.
What's up, my name is B-Boy Ducky. I'm representing South Korea, Drifter's Crew.
Comment allez-vous? Brahim représente 6-9, Pokémon Crew.
Hey, what's up? This is Shy Guy from Soul Sector, USA.
Yo, this is Dumbfounded, just waking up at the hotel. Shout out to the Philippines, the Pinoy crew.
I want to give a fat shout out to the B-Boys in Manila and the Philippines representing, putting it down for the real hip-hop.
I just want to give a big shout out to the Philippine B-Boys.
그런 걸 생각하고 열심히 하면은 같이 세계에서 같은 아시아로서 붙길 바랍니다. Peace.
Giving a big shout out to the Pinoy B-Boys. They're making some noise.
Big shout out to the B-Boy community here, because like it's sweet. The people are very welcoming, very open for knowledge.
Give shout out to Filipinos guys. This make me remember my man Miles, the Clown, and all these guys from Filipino.
Looking forward to see the guys from the real Filipino guys.
B-Boy Pilipinas, isang larangan ng sining, ating kultura, pagmamahal ng kapayapaan, respeto at kalayaan, love, peace, respect, and freedom. Mabuhay tayong lahat.
Shout outs to all the Pinoy B-Boys, especially my crew, Soulstice crew, my fam. The SAS crew is gonna rep it in Denmark next month. Flores, Denmark. You know, my prayers are with you guys, and you know, best of luck to you guys. Shout out to Funk Roots crew, Groove Jacks, Pinoy Funkin' Styles. You know, everyone back home, everyone over here, everyone everywhere. Just keep doing your thing, and we're gonna make things happen. Peace.